Oh god. The Stunfisk. They're everywhere!
What is going on, everybody? I am back again with a Black White 2 Wi-Fi battle. This time it is a NU battle that I had against somebody by the name of Painsama. Found them on the Smoke Gun Wi-Fi Battle Finder. Challenged them, and here we are having an NU battle. So, anyways, blah blah blah. One thing I should say before the battle kicks off is that my grandparents are down for the holidays, so my uploads will kind of slow down a little bit. I do have some battles backed up, so I mean, I'll try to squeeze in as much uploads as I can. But yeah. Anyways, let's just move around with the battle. So I'm going to be off with my Stumpus here as he leads up with his Volbeat, and I'm just going to be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to set up. No, I think I just go straight for the discharge because I'm thinking that this Volbeat is a sub baton pass with tail glow, and I do not want this Volbeat behind a sub when it baton passes. Or if he does want to sub up and then baton pass out, then I just don't want him. I just don't want whatever's passed off to behind a sub with +3. So, he confused raised me, and the second I saw confused, I was like, God damn it, this is a troll beat, isn't it? And lo and behold, later in the battle, you'll see that it is. So, anyways, I hit myself in confusion again as he goes into his Linoon, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna set up my rocks here because I go for the Earth Power here because I was figuring, okay, he's gonna want to go for the belly drum since I'm a Stump, I really can't do a whole hell of a lot to him. So if I could go for the Earth Power, bring him down pretty low, then that would be cool. But he shows me his Quick Feet with Toxcorp, and that's not making much sense at all to me because he keeps on going for Seed Bomb, and Seed Bomb is hardly doing 25% to me. Well, it looks to be about a 4-hit KO on my Stumpisk after leftovers. So knowing that he really can't do a whole hell of a lot to my Stumpisk, I'm gonna take that opportunity to set up my rocks and then go into my Meganium because Meganium's physically defensive, Linoon's physically offensive. Why wouldn't I go into Meganium? Simple as pudding. Pudding is, I like pudding. I might want to get some pudding. I don't know. Anyways, tangent. Tangents aren't good. Gonna set up a Leech Seed on this thing as he just returns me because I wanted to go for the Leech Seed just because I wanted to get that extra bit of HP back and that kind of shenanigans. So, yeah. Anywho, Leech Seed gives me that lovely HP back, and he's just going to die to poison, so that's cool. Anywho, in comes Emboar, and I do not want to take a Flare Blitz from this thing, even though I am physically defensive. I do not want to take it, so I'm going to switch out, go into my Stunfisk, pretty much as Death Fodder, and that way if he hits me with the Flare Blitz, then I have the chance to get the static hacks on him. But then he shows me Heat Wave. Now, I'm not one against Special Emboar because I love using Specs Emboar myself. But one, he has Heat Wave over Fire Blast. Two, he's not Specs. And I just don't know what's up with that. So, knowing that he's not Specs, and knowing that he's special, and knowing that my Stunfisk is specially defensive, I know that I could take a Scald or a Hidden Power Grasp on this thing, and then I can just hit him with an Earth Power to get as much damage off on this thing as possible before I inevitably die. And I do live the Scald, hit him with the Earth Power, he's going to finish me off with another Scald. That kind of fun shenanigans. So, anyways, Emboar's at a point where I'm pretty sure that my own Emboar could very easily come in, take a Scald if he does end up winning a speed tie, maybe if he is running max speed. But I really don't know about that. But I do end up winning a speed tie if there was one, and then just finish off with the Earthquake. Even if he went first, then I know I can take a Scald from that thing, so it's really no big deal. Anyways, in comes to Scraggy. I know Scraggy, well, first of all, I don't have Superpower on this thing. I have a Flare Blitz, Flame Charge, Head Smash, and Earthquake. But, yeah, Flare Blitz, it does a whole bunch of damage to that Scraggy as he tries to bulk up, thinking, okay, I can take Flare Blitz well enough, can't take, and maybe I can take another one after bulk up, but that's not the case at all. So, anyways, in comes his Relicanth, and I know for a fact that an Earthquake will not be able to one-shot the Relicanth from that range, and I don't want to take a Waterfall afterwards. So I'm going to go into my Meganium here to take the Waterfall and then scare him out with the Geeky Drain so that I can just pretty much feel free to set up a Leech Seed on the switch if I feel like it. And, I mean, I already know he's more than likely going to want to switch out because he doesn't want to take a ×4 super effective Geeky Drain. So, going for Leech Seed, that seems like a pretty good idea on my part. And I do capture the Seviper on the switch-in, so it gives me a little bit of extra damage on the Seviper, I guess. So, Seviper's in. I do not want to take a Sludge Wave, Poison Jab, Sludge Bomb, flamethrower. I just don't want to take a super effective stab move from the Survivor. And flamethrower is not stab, so don't be like, haha, you said so. Anyways, I'm gonna go into my Embor here because I have confidence I could maybe take one. Half it was kind of death fodder, half it was like, okay, maybe I could take one, that kind of shenanigans. But anyways, he goes to his Volbeat double switch, and he confuse rays me, and I'm like, ah, please hit through this. I just want to kill this stupid Volbeat because Trollbeat is annoying out the tits. But I hit myself with confusion, and it's like every time he confuses me, I hit myself with confusion. Like I don't like that at all. So next he just ends up Thunder Waving me as I'm just trying to go for the Flame Charge just so I can kill this thing. And I snap out of the confusion, but I get paralyzed. And it's like, I just want to break through this all, go for the Flame Charge or Flare Blitz, and just kill this Volbeat. That's all I want to do. Confuse raise me, and I think I hit. Nope, I get paralyzed. Okay, I thought I broke through right there, but no. So, anyways, he shows me Seismic Toss. I figured he was gonna sub the top half, maybe? I don't know, but either way, I'm like, screw it, the Flare Blitz are facing, I Flare Blitz his facing, and that is a very dead Volbeat, and I am a dead Embor, but Embor had the satisfaction of completely obliterating that Volbeat, so I'm sure Embor died happy. Anyways, double down, in comes the Viper. I'm going to go into my Sock here just because Sock, one, it's sturdy, still intact, and at this point I can pretty much just Earthquake the rest of his team to death. So yeah, go for the Earthquake, very easy, finish off with the Viper, and I think his last Pokemon is his Relicanth. And Relicanth, I know it can take 2 Earthquakes, so yeah. Anyways, go for Earthquake. It's going to be a 2-hit KO on this Relicanth, I believe. Or maybe 3-hit after Leftovers. I know he's like Choice Banded. Oh, no, he does have leftovers. But, yeah, either way, it's still game because I do still have my Meganium alive, and Relicanth can't do shit to Meganium. So, yeah, Earthquake kills the, or, no, doesn't kill, wow. And his Waterfall, I think his Waterfall does kill. He does crit, yeah, he does crit. So, yeah, the battle was a turn longer than, I don't know. But, yeah, like I said, I still have Meganium. Meganium can Giga Drain, and that will be the end of the game. So, yeah, anywho, that was the battle. I'm definitely not one of my better battles, but I did have some other better battles. Say that 5 times fast. Better battles. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I did have some other better battles earlier this weekend, so I will record those and upload those as soon as I can. So yeah, anywho, if you did enjoy this match, then feel free to leave a comment down below. Definitely do not forget to show that like button some love, and if you want to see more battles and content such as this from me, and you are not subscribed to me already, then feel free to click that subscribe button right above. So anyways, with all that stuff being said, thanks for watching, and peace.